welcome to Ty's Touch on Dream Magic Studios YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a poppin' eyebrow like this. So if you want to learn how to slay like me and be poppin', stay tuned so you can see how I did it. Alright, so let's get started with these eyebrows. My eyebrows need to be done like so bad. I already cleaned them up on the bottom. You can use tweezers, it should be fine, or like a razor. I have my eyebrow brush that I like to call it to use to brush up my hairs. We're just gonna comb them out a little bit so you can see the shape. I'm gonna comb up the other one. See, my eyebrows, they're a little different. I like to say that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So we're gonna try to make them as closely the same as possible. So this eyebrow tends to like curve, and this one has more of an arch. So I'm gonna try to make them more the same. So I have my angle brush here, and I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, which I love. The color is chocolate. I suggest anyone use this, it's so good. So the first thing I'm gonna do, like I said, I brushed them out to see the shape. And then I'm gonna go in with my pomade and my angle brush and start outlining the bottom of my eyebrow. See, I like to start in the middle. I don't wanna start in the beginning or the end because you wanna put most of your product in the middle. So I'm gonna just start outlining them. And I'm following my natural shape too, guys. I hate to see eyebrows that are like boxy or just too drawn in. You want them to look natural. So I'm gonna just go in and just follow the natural line in my brows. See, as you can see, I started in the middle, I dragged it out past where my hair ends, so I could just have a little tail there. And then I dragged it to the beginning of my brow. And what I like to do, I like to take the remaining of the product that's already on the brush and like brush it through. And I'm gonna take more product and I'm gonna trace the top. Just right over top of my hairs. Just follow it through. And then I just connect it to the tail at the bottom. And continue to brush my product through the hairs. And bring it right to the front. See that? So once I finish that brow isn't finished, I'm gonna just start on my other brow after I just comb the product through. Brush that on through so the product can get through those hairs. So like I said, this eyebrow is like more curved. This one has more of an arch. So I'm gonna try my hardest to make them look the same. Eyebrows are so tricky. Girls, like if you're doing your eyebrows and your eyebrows are off, your whole face is off. So you wanna make sure that they're perfect. Your eyebrows have to slay, ladies, slay, slay. Slay them brows. So I'm gonna start in the middle again. And you still want it to look like hair. Like you don't want them to look boxy and funny looking. All right, so this is my favorite step. They're not really shaped how I want them to be right now. So that's when I'm gonna go in with my concealer and make them pretty and clean. I'm gonna go in and clean them up really nicely. All right. So the next brush I like to take is a flat brush that's made by MAC. I like using this flat brush because you can get like more of a defined line underneath your brow. So I have my concealer, and with my eyebrows, depending on the look that I'm going for, I like to use a color that's probably like 2 shades lighter than my foundation color because I don't want it to look too bright underneath my eye. So I'm gonna start off by doing the same thing. I start off in the middle where I want most of my product to be, and I drag it to the front, and I'm just tracing it right underneath my brow. And then I like to drag it down, ladies. Drag it down so you can blend it. You don't want it to be just all light underneath. You want to blend it onto your eyelid. You don't want to see any demarcation line at all. So once this is to my liking, I go in and do the top. A lot of people aren't a fan of doing the top, but I am. The top, I want to use a color that's really close to my actual foundation color because if you don't, it's gonna look like you have like a halo brow, and you don't want it to look like that. Don't you hate seeing those eyebrows that's like really bold and just all white on top and underneath? We don't want that. It's not cute, ladies. You can't be walking around looking like that. You can't have the halo brow. So I'm gonna use a color that's close to my actual foundation. And I'm using a regular concealer brush, well, a smaller one. And I'm gonna go ahead and outline the top. And then I drag it out to blend in. Okay, and what I also like to do is take a fluffy brush and just do some extra blending in there. Blending is key when you're doing makeup, ladies. You have to blend that brow. Blend it, blend it, blend it. That is a bomb brow. Bomb, 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 bomb. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my other one. Repeating the same steps. Let's see. Am I swaying yet? Are these eyebrows swaying, ladies? Are they swaying? Are they bomb? I still like this one better than this one, but remember, they're sisters, not twins. I like them. I'll just take my brush some of that through still. And there we go. So, that's it. That's my tutorial on my eyebrows. I hope you liked it. Remember to subscribe to Dream Magic Studios YouTube channel to see more of moi. And I hope you love it. See you later and watch my next video to see what's next.